Hello, park builders, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. And we are back in our project Jurassic Theme Park, where we are building 5 themes in one gigantic park. So we have the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Biosyn, Malta, and DFW themes, and we are all building them in one or on one map. And today we are going to finish the Jurassic World Main Street. And as you can see here, we are already starting to decorate the hotel section. And I'm placing here a lot of lanterns. And I try to find the middle for those fountains. So I place a big one in the middle and smaller ones left and right. Then, of course, tables can't miss. Actually, it's still sad that the tables are only for decoration and the visitors don't really use them. I think that would be very cool. And this is also the last speed build, actually. Um, I think my other videos or my normal recordings when I play on PlayStation and then I speak and record all of it, it's much easier. It's for me easier. And that's why I decided to make the last part in normal speed, and then we will also split up the videos a little bit. So as you might guess, the beach section of this park we are using for the Malta DLC or the Malta theme, and also the decoration for the lagoon. So not the decoration we are doing now, but the decoration inside of the lagoon. I think I will do in my off-screen time, and then I will show you in our last video for this build when we are doing the park tour. Here I'm just filling up the empty spaces with some rocks, some trees. So when you are building your own park, um, don't be afraid of wasting a little bit of space. Um, Sometimes it's much better than fill up all the space with enclosures or stuff like buildings, etc. So just go for maybe also a little place just with path design or water, um, or yeah, like rocks, everything that comes to you in mind. And this empty space you have seen there is now turning into a big enclosure with a gyrosphere tour, also as we had in the Jurassic World movie, where the two boys were driving the tour and later get into the Indominus Rex. And here I did the same that I did on the main path. So I was orientated by the lines, and I did the same um, as I did on the main street. So I was counting 5 squares, and then I place the fountain, and in between I place those banners. This time I used green banners instead of blue ones. So now we are starting with the enclosure, placing some fence. Wanted to have it very close to the path. And yeah, here I just was looking um, why all the red buttons are on top of the screen. If you have seen my first German build, um, you remember that I work a lot with elevation. I didn't this time because I don't wanted to rebuild my first Germany park. I wanted to create something very new. So I just leave it on one height, and I just worked with the different heights from the map. So we have the beach section, who is the lowest, and this one is like a middle section, and where the Biosyn part is the highest section. And yeah, here also I placed a tour and everything, and didn't see that the recording was stopped. So sorry for that. The tour's already finished. But as I did with the bridge, and I think it was the second part of this build, or second video of this project, I also make a little bridge over the river with the tour. And then I realized that the dinosaurs we had in this enclosure in the movie actually were also Stegosaurus. And I thought maybe the Stegosaurus that we placed in our Jurassic Park section could be better in this one. And I took other dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park section or area where the Stegosaurus were. So I changed them. Also, I think there is a Diplodocus in here. Okay, that was very quick now. So we have a Parasaurolophus, and I knew we also had them in the Jurassic Park build, but I had had a look on the a scene from the movie Jurassic World, and I have seen that the Parasaurolophus also were in this movie. So I decided to take the actually the Dominion skin for the Parasaurolophus, and so this is the only dinosaur, or the only kind of dinosaur we have twice in the park. And now we are placing the path that goes down to the beach section. And I did the same thing that I also did at the beginning of the park, so at the entrance point. And now there are also going to be a attraction. Then I painted a little bit. And then I thought maybe I could place another enclosure here. And because of it's between the Jurassic World and what becomes later the Malta, so the Jurassic Dominion movie, I thought maybe I can place a little section for the Jurassic World series, so the Camp Cretaceous. And yeah, as you can see here, I built, or I tried to build the Biosyn logo. Actually, it wasn't planned. I just make some circles and connect them. So it's not accurate, but actually it looks a little bit like the logo from Biosyn. Then I made a little guest section out of it by placing some decoration over here. And yeah, that's it. So this is what we built till now. And here we are having the little enclosure with the Edmontosaurus. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the Malta area, and most important, as usual, have a nice day.